Man, yeah, more birthday.
More life, more wealth,
Yeah,
more health,
all that.
more success.
Mm-hmm.
But we got to get into it, man. Because I had some homework. Know what I'm saying? He gave me some homework. He like, yo, check this link out. I'm like, what's this? Click it. Some music popped up. Some really good music. And it's him.
Mm-hmm.
Or should I say, Sabis. Because there's Siberia and then there's Sabis. So who is Sabis, first of all?
Sabis is the rapper version of me. I used to be down with a group. Well, I ain't gonna say used to be. It's still my group. 2019.
Oh, we was gonna get there.
We was one of the hottest groups
out.
We, they was opening. Ball and Villa was the head of the group.
Okay.
That was the head squad. And I didn't really want to rap. Well, I wanted to rap, but I didn't want nobody to know I rap.
Oh, so you wanted to stay mysterious?
Yeah.
Okay. So you wanted that. You wanted the voice to be out there, but no face. No face, no case.
I ain't want to be seen at all. If I could have put somebody else to, that's why I don't really got videos. Because I wanted people to judge me off the music and not be like, oh, that's my man, I'm gonna listen to it.
Right.
So, yeah. So I'm gonna wait for your question.
Okay. So
too much.
All right. Yeah. We don't go too deep. Know what I'm saying? Because we charted out right here. We charted out, people. So where were you born?
Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn.
Okay. Okay, because I had in the songs a lot, native of Brownsville. Now I'm saying get down still. So I'm like, yo, okay, I gotta ask him where was he, because he rep the style. You rep East New York. You know what I'm saying? So people like to know exactly where were you born. Michael Jordan, everybody think he from Chicago. He was born and raised.
He was born right here in Brooklyn.
Right here in Brooklyn. So
right here.
I'm saying it matters where you're born.
I was born in Bed-Stuy.
Biggie, okay.
96 Hart Street, exactly. I stayed in Bed-Stuy till I was 4, and then I moved to Brownsville.
Okay.
Brownsville from 4 to 14, so that was like.
Now tell me a little bit. What was that like for you at that time?
Living in the Ville?
Living in the Ville, yeah. What's going on? Like, give us a little backdrop of what's going on. Like, for the people who don't know, like, paint that picture for them. Kind of gives them an idea of why you were rapping the way that you were at that time.
A lot of poverty. A lot of poverty. A lot of burnt buildings, abandoned lots.
I know it all so well.
Hustlers. Like, when I was growing up, we had the pool rooms, we had the number spots.
Right.
And when I was a little nigga, I can go in the number hole and play numbers.
Oh, you was good.
Pool hole and play, yeah.
They knew you, so you was good to come be.
Yeah, everybody knew my moms, everybody knew my family, so
okay.
I used to hang out around all the hustlers. I always hung out around.
So it's safe to say you hung out with people a little older than you.
Way older.
Okay.
I shouldn't have. A lot of the places I shouldn't. I shouldn't have been. I shouldn't have. Not at all.
It tends to work out like that sometimes. It's the environments that we come from. So
that's a fact.
You can't really. You got to chalk it up to just where we come from. What was your family dynamic like growing up? You have siblings?
I got sisters. I got 2 sisters. One biological brother. My best friend is my brother. That's my brother. We've been best friends since we was 7 years old.
Okay.
So that's my brother. My biological brother passed a few years ago.
Sorry to hear that. My condolences.
My sisters, they just different. But none of us look alike. If you see my sister and my brother in the street, you will walk right past them because we look nothing
total
alike
opposite.
at all. We look nothing alike. So,
Okay. 1019, right? That's the name of it? 1019. Get it correct, because they was shouting that shit out. 1019. They hard. All right, let's get into it. Break 1019 down for me and for the viewers. That was the clique, the camp, right? Correct?
Yeah, that was the home team. That's still a home team. We, everybody just grew up, and Bourneville still doing music.
Okay.
Loader Dawn, he doing beats.
Dope.
Tommy, I think Tommy might still rap a little bit. He don't really be on the scene too much.
Okay.
Flo do podcasts. I do podcasts.
Dope.
That's the main core.
Okay. Everybody still in some way, shape, or form stayed
Still in
productive
business. Yeah.
with music, even if they not necessarily rapping. So that's dope. Let's get into some of these songs, guys. Yo, the songs, man. I ain't gonna get up here and cap because this is a show. Me and my man Cash. Cash is here, y'all. Don't ever think Cash is not around. He here in the background. We listening to the joints on the block. We sipping, we chilling, we drinking. And yeah, we gonna put this side B's on. Cause we gotta interview the homie the right way. Off rip, Brownsville, the freestyle. Cause I like to listen to the artist straight first. Before I hear you with anybody, I gotta hear what the hell was you, like, what was going through your mind? The freestyle is crazy. It sound like you was outside, 40 belows on, champ hoodie, niggas walk through the Ville looking shiny. It was happening. Right there in that moment, it might have happened. What was going on?
I was hungry.
Oh, you could definitely hear the hunger.
I was trying to prove a point because my mans did an album and it was like everybody was on it and I didn't get a chance to be on it. And I'm like, how? I'm with y'all every day. Like I'm here.
How you forget me?
Not on the album.
Yeah, how you forget me?
But I think they knew that I didn't want to be in the spotlight. Or that's how I take it. They probably, or maybe they just felt like they didn't find the right song for me or whatever it was. But I had a point to prove. And I was going to show them that, all right, y'all left me out, but I'm going to show y'all that I can hang with the rest of y'all.
You shouldn't have left me out. Yeah, that was the first song that I bumped out the V, blunt burning. They like, run it back. I'm like, yeah, we got to run this back. So yeah, we definitely going to ask him about that. Now, 1019, the camp, the collective. I listened to, it gave me anthem vibes too. And I think this is y'all most played song, Brooklyn Stand Up.
Brooklyn Stand Up. I had just came home.
I was just about to ask you, what was the state of the towns? What was the state of the towns when y'all made that song and put it out? Because it sounded like, listening to it now and knowing that it came out at in a different time, it had to have Shit in a Frenzy.
I came home to the frenzy of it.
What year was that? What year was that?
That was maybe 2003. Probably like 2002, 2003.
Good times, by the way. Good times. Yes, good times.
And my man Villa, I think he the nicest. Like, just he's talented, super talented. And I said, if nobody pay me no attention, I'm gonna make sure that by the time this record is done, he's gonna be like, yo, this is a rap.
Size out here.
This is a rap. And it was another angry record. Like I was angry because we was supposed to take off at that point.
Mm-hmm.
We were supposed to take off and
capitalize.
Yeah, and I went to jail. So I was mad at myself, but I wasn't too mad because no, I was mad at myself because me going to jail, they lost the deal, and I wasn't there to be the bridge,
right,
to my guy Puz. Shout out to my guy Puz Pacino. He been locked up for 24 years, 25 years.
Yo, Free the Real behind the.
But he was the like this nigga was a super CEO. If he was in the street right now, bro, I'd probably be a multi-millionaire right now. This dude was phenomenal. But let me not get off the subject. Before I got locked up, we did a show at the Arc in the East.
Elite Arc, legendary.
And that night was historic, but it was chaos. Like Flex came, like Flex hosted it. And that was like 2019 chance to show the world like
who y'all were.
We next. Like, you know, we've been doing shows with everybody else, but now it's our time. Like this is our shit. And the night ended in chaos. Like a few people got shot. It was probably like 20 fights that night. It was horrible.
Nothing went right.
That was regular at the Arc though.
Yeah,
but it was like we didn't think that would happen because it was the East, like everybody from the East, but then, you know, it was everybody from the East.
Yeah.
Cypress, Pink Houses, Plaza, Boulevard, Linden,
oh man,
Starlight.
That in itself could be a big melting pot.
You said at the end it happened? You said at the end it happened?
No, it was the middle of the show. It was the middle of the show.
Yeah, see, that's when,
and
the Arc used to be.
That shit was just.
It was
it was chaos. It was chaos, and I think that was a big stain because that was the first big incident that happened. So you believe Jim Jones shit happened maybe a year or two later.
So do you believe that like kind of tainted in 1019's like rap, like as far as industry wise, like they was like, yo, fuck with those guys.
I can't do the good business.
You can't do business with those guys. They bring a certain type of.
Nah, I don't think so because the way it happened, like we didn't.
Yeah,
it was a packed house, and it was just basically a big misunderstanding that it was so loud. It's a packed club, like. Everything happened. It was just like
it just spilled out into
chaos. That shit just turned into pure chaos. And then I ended up going to jail like maybe 2 days after the show. So it was like, for me, I was like, oh, it's a wrap. But I wasn't too mad because I was like, yo, at least my man's got the shine. Like, people know who they are.
Right.
Even though it was a bad situation, I was like, at least people gonna be talking about it. Whether it's good or bad, people gonna talk about them. And with me being locked up, it was just like, not only did that happen, like, they got into it with the CEO, and it was just like
everything just basically started falling apart.
Yeah.
So it started falling apart. Okay. So now that's all right. So you come home, that's going on, and it's things is falling apart. At what point for you do you say, I'm done with the music, but I love the music, but I want to step away from the music and I want to try something different?
Oh, when I came home, that's when I locked in the studio. Instantly. Because I was supposed to be up next. And at that time, the labels was giving away bags of money. We was doing a deal with Columbia. Columbia, my man had a deal with Columbia and he was going to put us on. So I went in the studio instantly.
Okay. You was hungry.
Yeah.
Still had the hunger.
Yeah. And I was just...
You was right there at the threshold.
I was
right
waiting. I was like, yo, let's go. Because I got a lot of anger in me. So let me just... That was my therapy. That album was my therapy.
Okay. So let's speak more so the outcome then. That's another joint I listen to. It seems like to me, I'm not gonna lie, now that you say that you was angry, a lot of the songs that I see that I like, you was feeling in a certain type of way, right? I feel like that's your best work too. The bars is definitely on par. Like, you better freeze that beef before I burn it. It's crazy. Crazy. That shit is wild. It's lyrical.
And he lighted with it too. Like,
yeah, he liked the verse off with it. Like, that's so, you know it. You could tell the stature of rap. You know what I'm saying? I listen to his shit and I'm like, yo, nah, son, nice.
That might be a combination of my favorite rappers and hoping that one day they would get to hear my music. Like, it was... Big had passed already, so it wasn't... Big could never hear my music.
Right.
But my biggest goal was for, like, Ice Cube, Slick Rick, to just hear my music and be like, yo, he got something. And that's what I wrote every bar for. I wanted to impress my friends. I wanted them to know, like, he quiet, he don't really rap too much. But when he rap,
when he do,
make sure he rap.
Make a statement.
Yeah.
It's a statement when I rap.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get that. I get that. So let's speed up a little bit. Not speed up, but just fast forward a little bit. So now you come home, you get into it, you go hit the studio, you start flooding the streets with the music right away. You holding it. What's going on?
I did half of the album and Quad.
Okay. Good studio. I heard. I've never been, but I heard it's a good studio.
No, actually,
regardless of what you know.
I recorded my whole album in Quad.
Oh, that good.
I recorded my whole album in Quad. Soon as it was done, I was thirsty for people to hear it, so I put it out immediately. Like, I dropped it like around the 4th of July.
What year is this?
This was 2004. Yeah, my album just turned Old Enough to Drink.
So when your album came out, I was just leaving high school.
Yeah.
2004 was a good year.
I was in Build to See.
So now the album comes out. What's the reception like? Is it, let me ask you this, is the reception to your, what you hope to achieve? Or is it, where is it? Because, you know, sometimes we put out projects and we hope for, and then sometimes you hit here or you hit here and it's like, damn, all right. So what was it for you?
Oh, my friends said I could rap. After I let them hear it, I let them, I purposely gave them a blank CD.
With nothing?
No,
like the tape is on there, but the CD is blank, so they don't know. They don't know
nothing on it. They was going somewhere. I forgot where they was about to drive to. Probably get some bud or some shit.
So they throws it in.
And I said, here, ride with that. And they came back and he was like, Sabi.
Yeah.
And I was like,
that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Like, that shit made me feel like Iron Man, bro. Like, the night, because these was the nicest niggas in the hood.
You getting validated from the niggas that you feel nice, and you like, they're like, yo, son, you fire, you got something.
And they was like, yo, bro, I didn't know. Like, they knew I was writing. They knew, like, Born Villa would hear my verses, but I don't think I ever let them hear a song.
A fully completed song.
Right. So they probably didn't think I knew how to make a song. And
You had to show him. Showed improved.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the best feeling.
So it don't seem it is. You have a lot of love for music, right?
Yeah.
So at what point does the disconnect come in where you like, I'm gonna fall back from doing music. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do music no more. Because you got a lot of passion for it and you nice at it. So like, what made you just be like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna get on this other side of music.
To be honest, my man Puz went to jail. And he went to jail, and I gotta say, shout out to my bro S-Dub, Sean Wallace. Those was the two people that I think believed in me the most. And when Puz went to jail, it wasn't fun no more. Okay. Like he
made it fun for you.
Like for me personally, he made it fun because he wanted to teach me. I knew he wanted to teach me like the business. And when he went to jail, I just kind of was like, I don't want to rap no more because the person that believed in me and that's willing to actually
that's always gonna be there for you, he ain't there.
Wasn't there.
So it was just like you just said and gave it up.
Yeah, and then we was getting locked up in every state we went to. I was young, so it was fun.
Right. Don't get locked up, kids.
Yeah, please, yeah.
Disclaimer. His fun and your fun and our fun is a different type of fun. Disclaimer.
I don't even like talking about jail.
Neither do I. You know what I'm saying? I've only been in jail one time, but I don't like talking about it. I don't ever want to go.
That shit.
It ain't nothing cool about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is one of my bestest friends right here. My son did 12 and a half years, bro.
Yeah. Welcome home.
I don't never want to, you know what I'm saying? He right here, he's my own pops. Like I said, my pops died in jail. I never went to see him. This was like my other right side right here. He got locked. I told him, I said, yo, bro, I'm not coming to jail. I don't go to jail, bro. I'll write you. I answer the phone every time you call. We, nigga, 15-minute click, all that. Send you some shit. I'm just not coming to the jail, bro. I can't do it. I feel like it's juju for me. I feel like if I go in there, when I come out, my regular life can go on. I'm gonna do some dweeb, dickhead shit. Just some bullshit gonna happen. Next thing I know, I'm in here. Damn, I should have never went in that fucking building. Yeah. That's just how I feel. And it could be a superstitious thing. But that's just how I've always lived my life. You know what I'm saying? And I've always kept it real with my niggas. Like, yo, you get pinched, nigga. Because what I always say to you, I get pinched. I ain't looking for you to come do none of that because I don't do none of that for niggas. Just answer the phone and motherfucking, that's it, bro. You know what you signed up for when you sign up. That'd be my shit. So,
yeah, nobody.
Stay out of jail, kids.
Nobody came to see me in jail.
It be like that sometimes.
Nobody came. I didn't mind because I know
people, you gotta understand. Some people just can't muster it up to do it.
Yeah, but you know when you young, tell me if I'm wrong. When you young, we don't know no better. When people don't come to see us, we just like, yo, motherfuckers forgot about.
Yeah, you feel like black sheep.
Now as we older, I know for me, I'm like, I understand. You probably couldn't come see me because you got bills to pay. Like life goes on outside.
Life is happening. Life is happening.
You know, we still behind the wall, but even if we don't got no bread, we can eat the mess hall shit. You know what I'm saying? Out in the world, bills gotta get paid, kids gotta get taken care of. Yeah. Like it's everything, life goes on, and then it costs money to come up there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It costs money to be on that visit. So being young, I was just like, damn, nobody wanna come see me? Like females would come see me, but you know, I'm like, my family, I knew my moms wasn't coming. My mom's told me from the precinct, she was like,
yeah, my mom
have fun.
That shit all the time. I'm not doing, you do go outside and you do some stupid shit, I'm not doing no bid with you, nigga. No, you did it.
She just told me she's not doing the next one. She said, listen, I'm not doing the next one. I was like, all right.
Yeah, that shit is.
Well, that's not why I don't fuck around. I don't fuck around because I don't want to go back to jail. That shit dirt.
That's a fact.
But, you know, and for Mummy too, because you're not trying. That shit is embarrassing, cuz. That shit's embarrassing, bro.
And then be people promoting jail like that shit is like
Yeah, so guess what? Fuck
dope
jail.
shit. That shit is trash.
There's no more favors right now. We don't got no more favors for the jail system. So anyway, what I want to know is, so now you decide that you don't want to rap, but you decide that you still want to do some type of something dealing with the music business in some type of form.
Mm-hmm.
How does No More Favors podcasting, before even No More Favors podcasting, how do you and podcasting become a thing? Like who introduces you to that? Is it something you stumble upon yourself and you're just like, yo, you know what, I'm gonna try something new? Or like, how did that come about?
The first time I tried it, it wasn't called podcast. It was called XM Radio.
Okay.
Something like that.
That's the joint Shady had the station on, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
XM Cyrus or something, whatever that was.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like cyber radio.
Satellite John or something
Yeah.
like that. All right.
And I was doing I Am Brooklyn. I was doing the show on there. And
And it's on SoundCloud, episode 1. People go check it out if you want to, know what I mean?
It is?
Yep.
Damn, I ain't know.
Yeah, because something. That's why I'm asking what I'm asking.
Mm-hmm.
I did my homework. See, when I was in that seat, I did my homework. I did my homework. Aha.
Yeah, I was doing that first, and I just I didn't really know what I was doing, and I was trying to do so many different things that I didn't learn at that time.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I would have stuck with it. From then to now.
To now, you feel like you would have been more of a powerhouse?
Yeah, because I know a lot of people in the industry, and at that time it would have been bigger because I would have been growing right along with Vlad TV and
all the other platforms,
all them other dudes, but I didn't stick with it. I don't even know why. I just wasn't consistent because I was supposed to do it like every
week or something like that.
And I think it's probably the same problem I'm having now. Asking people to come on and be a guest, and it was like some people
the run around.
I was getting the run around. I was getting the run around a lot.
The run around.
And I wasn't at a space where I was willing to talk. Even now, I don't really like talking. I do podcasts because I want people to see my personality.
Okay. But you do got to talk, so they get the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah. But now I like it.
You're good at it. You're fucking good at it.
That.
You're good at it. Know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have came and did this for any old body. I'm not a podcaster. I'm a rapper, ladies and gentlemen. I am a rapper. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I said, why not come? It's bro birthday. Let me take it over. Why not take it over? It's we take shit over. So let me come show my brother love and come take over the podcast and let's put him in the skillet and steam him up. You know what I'm saying? Because fry him right on up. Because we ain't done with Sabis. Because it's just like, you know, you kind of.
No, I'm open to questions today.
Yeah, because you know it seems like in this day and age we could use a good Sabis verse from somewhere. I'm just saying, he don't have to be like dead. It's like you kind of like tried to write him off the script. He in the corner chilling. Nah, let him come out and play. You know what I'm saying he could come out and play. It's room for everybody outside. You know what I'm saying, and you could be the man of many talents. So I don't understand why he's. I mean, you're doing the podcasting, but you could always, you know. Cam do it on It Is What It Is. I'm just saying.
They drop up there. They drop a 16 every now and then.
Every so often.
Yeah.
Every so often.
My podcast, you ain't gonna never hear my music because it ain't about me. I don't.
This not your podcast right now.
Oh yeah, that's.
Yeah. This No More Favors. Yeah, this.
It's
the OCR edition. So you know, in the OCR edition, we technically, we break the rules. But we want the people. We want y'all to tap in. Go on his SoundCloud /SoundCloud/Sabis. I'm saying go up there and listen to the music. And I'm not telling you to go up there and listen to the music because I'm here. the music is good. It's good music. And it'll take you back to the era, the time. You feel it in the music. You hear it in the beats. The lyrics is dope.
And it don't sound like 20 years ago.
No, it don't sound outdated. It don't
sound like right now.
So, yeah.
It's not the mumble.
Nope.
Yeah. No.
Mm-hmm. Yo, they got tracks on there. I thought niggas was Major Figures. I thought MOP was on there. Go listen to it. If you ain't doing nothing and you go listen to it. Know what I'm saying? It don't hurt to go listen to it. And know what I'm saying? Just support is free. People kill me. Support is free. It don't cost you nothing to just, know what I mean? 1, 2, 3.
It probably sound like a little bit of everything because I grew up with a lot of dudes.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up with MOP. I grew up with Smooth and Trig.
Being in Brownsville, I know you had to see.
I grew up with so many rap. Like, I feel bad that Sean Price, Rockness, Boot Camp.
Mm-hmm.
I knew Big. It's so many
Legendary people.
So many rappers.
Name.
I knew a lot of rappers, so it was like for me to actually tell them that I rap, I knew my shit had to be
A1.
Like
Yeah.
top notch.
Gotta be A1.
So it was like, all right, if I'm gonna give it a shot, I'm gonna give it my all.
Right.
I'm gonna go all the way in. Mm-hmm. And
so do you think you knowing those people and you holding them to the stature that you held them to made you enhance your pen? Let's just say you didn't know them. Do you think you would have gone as hard writing the bars the way you was writing the bars?
Hell yeah. Because at the time that I was coming up, everybody was rapping.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know nobody that wasn't rapping.
Okay.
Like, really, everybody was into bars.
Mm-hmm.
So if your bars ain't hitting, you better never come around here rapping no more. You better.
Oh, you getting packed up? They don't hate you no more.
But never, ever, you can't redeem yourself. No nothing.
Oh, okay. So it's no coming back. It's it. You got one shot on the block.
You got one shot, especially if we all sitting around the studio and we about to do a song. They just let you get on the mic. They just let you go in the booth. Mm-hmm. You don't get that shit together with punch, and at that time we punching in and all that. If you can't get that shit together, you can come back to the studio, but you wasn't never getting in that booth again. So it was like,
that's real work ethic though. If you can't complete the task at hand, you're not gonna waste time. Time is money.
It was a time. At that time, like, every rapper that I was trying to get on was hanging in the city. Like, you walk out the studio and you see anybody. I remember Lady Luck. I remember Jay Mills, Sean. It was so many people that we used to bump into. And we walk out the studio and niggas be like, yo, y'all rap? And they just bar you up right there. Right on the spot. And what you gonna do?
You gotta bar back.
You gotta spit the bars back.
Yeah, it's a cipher.
So it was like, it wasn't battles back then. It was ciphers. Like, people always say battles now, but it wasn't nobody battling. It was ciphers. You spit a verse, I spit a verse, and it's like, keep going till you run out.
Till you ain't got nothing, right?
Till you run out, and you run out, and he's be like, all right. Yo,
just
nice.
They give you your passage or your rights to passage.
But it was a war zone because from the studio to getting back on the train, you don't know who you gonna pass, and they gonna bar you up.
Oh, so you not only getting barred in front of the stew outside. You gotta make it to the train.
You gotta make it to the train.
You might get got at the train station at the bottom platform part of the game, and you can't spit none of them raps. You just spit down the block.
No. Somebody there.
No, because somebody done
was down there.
So somebody was listening because it was straight hip hop. It was a beautiful time. That shit was a beautiful time. I'm not gonna lie.
So what do you feel about today's state of hip hop? How do you feel about the switch of music from when you was rapping and the music that you grew up on to what the state of it is right now? Like how it just honest opinion. Because you're not the podcaster today. You never want to answer that question every time we was up here.
Shit. I still like people that can rap.
Okay.
I want to hear what you saying clear. I want to feel it. Like, I got to feel your music. Like, I don't like microwave rap. Like, quick, it's hot today and then
tomorrow's probably not.
Tomorrow, that shit, pack that shit up, toss it in the trash.
Okay.
I like songs.
Okay.
I like songs. I like people that actually make songs that make you feel something.
Okay.
Because when you make a song and people could feel it, that shit gonna last forever. And that should always be the goal, to make music that lasts forever. Because
timeless.
If you make the right record, you could be on tour for the rest of your life off one record.
True.
And I think everybody go for the right now songs now. Or the what's
in.
Yeah.
Versus making a timeless hit.
And like the clips. Clips is
that album was fire. The album was retarded.
Crazy.
Lyrical, packaged well, promo run excellent. No skips on the whole damn thing. Like that is a rarity for you to have an album. Well, how many tracks on that shit? I think like
close to 20.
I'm about to say like 15, 20.
Yeah.
No skips, bro. That's phenomenal. And that's hard to do.
It make me feel like old rap.
That's hard to do. Rap. In this day and age, I'm not gonna say it's hard to do because when you skilled at what you do, Pusha T don't never disappoint. Neither do Malice. He ain't rapping mad years. Or let me not say he ain't rapping mad years. We haven't heard from him in mad years. He came back like he never left. So it was just like, what? The clips. Bugging. They reminded y'all like, yo, when the clips were here, they was bugging.
Yeah.
We kind of forgot for a minute, like, yo, the clip is lit. So yeah. So you have a point. You have a point with that.
My guy Mo Chips. Mo Chips is out of this fucking world. He's, I don't even know where to start in with him, but he's.
He still get busy today?
Yes.
Okay.
He just dropped a project maybe a month ago.
Dope.
Almost a month ago. Mo Chips is, man, if I think Chips should he would fit in perfect with them 90 rappers.
Flow.
Like rappers of the 90s, like the aggressiveness, the beats, the flow, the delivery, like it.
Glad you said beats. Reminded me of something. The beat selection.
Who
was picking your beats?
Me.
You? Beat selection is fire.
I handpicked every beat.
Beats fire.
Yeah, that's why.
Beats is fire.
That's why I say I like the A&R.
Yeah, the beats is fire. The beats is definitely fire.
Appreciate it. That's songs. It's another S-Dub. My guy S-Dub. My guy Sean Wallace. He did all.
Sean Wallace, man. Them beats, fire. Classic, nostalgic, hip hop. Like that feel, you get it when you hear it. You're like, oh shit, that make you want to bust the speaker purposely. Turn it up. Oh shit, I blew the speaker out.
And he wouldn't let me leave. Like he wouldn't let me leave the booth. He used to. He actually named me Sergeant at Arms because he was just like, you know, he didn't know I rap at first. I used to just be in the studio, sitting in the corner and just
jotting down.
Right. But I'm smoking, but I'm always sitting by the door, watching the door because it was so busy. And he was like, yo, yeah, your man, he always come in here, be a security and shit. And I was like,
not knowing you in the cut, security. In the cut getting to work.
One day he was like, yo, you rap? I said, I'll do a little something. Go in there, let me hear you. And he was just like, yo, you could rap. And I was like, yeah. I'm thinking
you thinking it's light.
Yeah,
and aired it out.
But every time we would go to the studio, he'd be like, "Yo, jump on this.
Hmm.
And he gave me the courage to actually put together a whole album, because I was like, I do a song or two, but
Oh, you wasn't trying to do an album?
no. I wanted to, but I didn't think I could rap
that
much.
Yeah,
I didn't think I could. Yeah, I didn't think I could rap that much.
Yeah, I felt like that.
And once we started, I couldn't stop.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't stop.
Got the writing bug.
Yeah, I couldn't stop, and I had a lot. And it was just like he seen what he wanted me to be, because he would be like,
he saw the vision for you.
Yeah, he was just like, nah. He used to hype me up. Nah, you the sergeant at arms. Kick that shit like you supposed to kick it. This and this. He used to hype me up. So he was my motivation.
Okay.
He was definitely my motivation.
Any young artists in this generation right now that you fuck with? That you like? Anybody tickle your fancy?
Yeah, I was about to say Killer. Young Legend. Okay. My guy, Young Legend. He nice. He dope. He sing. He rap. He's an artist. Okay. He do a lot. I think he do his own beats too.
Dope.
A lot of his own beats. He Young Legend is nice. He's a dude that I met him at an award show, and he been rapping his ass off. And Kaki Ka.
Shout outs to Kaki Ka.
Kaki Ka is fire. What's young artists? Because I got a couple of more people that's super dope.
When I say young, let me not say young, up and coming, because those are all up and coming artists that's on the rise to, they on their way to being there. Kaki Ka's on his way. We gave him that joint. He been moving ever since. Moving and groove. He just show up state somewhere. Shout outs to him. He let out a block for me, so I be knowing what's going on.
Yeah, I knew.
Son is doing him.
Yeah, I knew Kaki for a while. I knew. Yeah, I'm proud to see what he doing.
He's definitely putting.
I'm proud to see what he doing.
We all know Killer working. He stay working.
Yeah.
Everybody you named is up and coming. They put and belt the ass. So it's like, yo, all right. So these are more so up and coming artists that you like right now, or that catch your ear, because not all the time is it we don't like something. It's just not for us.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of this music is not for, like,
because I don't like to say I don't like it. It kind of discourages people.
Yeah.
It's something, whatever you're doing, there's a lane for it. It's something for everyone. I just may not like it. So I'll just be like, yo, that's not for me.
What you said earlier, somebody somewhere feel like me right now.
Yes. Yes. So
I try to find something dope in every artist, but I don't think these artists take rap serious. A lot of them just like, I'm gonna go on. I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people follow me, so I'm gonna just go in the booth and just spit anything.
Popularity contest over talent and
that's
work.
Horrible. That's horrible, because you might make $1 million this year. Fuck you gonna do in 5 years when nobody mentions your name no more?
You fizzle out.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I like.
So you look for
I don't really listen to too many rappers. Like unless somebody tell me like, yo, Mo Dub is nice.
Okay.
Mo Dub is nice.
Okay. Shout outs to Mo Dub.
Who else? Prime.
Shout out Prime Peasley.
Prime got some shit.
Prime Peasley.
Prime got some shit. I like Prime style. I like Killer. I like Killer energy. I'm trying to think of young rappers that I heard. I don't
We ain't
know.
gonna rack your brain on the youngins because I know that's
Yeah,
not,
I don't.
you know what I mean, that's
know
not
too many young rappers.
a genre you diving deeply in. You know what I'm saying, but you know, some people may fly past your ears and you be like, oh, I like this one, I like this one.
Yeah,
and they tend to stick.
Some songs I hear, but I credit the wrong people for it.
Right.
Like I don't know who half of these rappers is. So, but I'll hear a song and I'll be like I think it's Playboy Cardi in The Weeknd. They got a song together.
Yeah.
I don't
love Playboy Cardi.
I never give him credit because I don't know his music like that. Like,
right.
You know, I just happened to see the name on the radio one day and I'm like, oh, that's who that is? But I don't really know these young rappers' names unless somebody put me on like, yo, this person is dope. And then I'll just be like, I ain't got nothing better to do. Let me go check it out.
Okay. Who is on Sabeez's top 5? What's your top 5 artists of all time?
Top 5 of all time? Because I got top 5.
That's loaded.
That's a loaded one because top 5
all time is kind of wild, because this is the genre stretch out.
Because I got
so we're not gonna do all time, but what's your top 5 right now? Like right now, what's your top 5? Your Mount Rushmore of who your top 5 artists are who like inspired you. No particular order. No particular order, but these artists inspired you in your life in some way, shape, or form, inspired you to either want to do music, fell in love with the music, but they played a key role.
Oh, this gonna fuck up my trivia because now I can't ask this question no more. MC Light.
Dope.
Okay.
Dope.
Ice Cube.
Okay.
Slick Rick.
Okay.
Biggie.
Okay.
2 storytellers.
Right.
5th spot. Let me see who I'm gonna give it to. Can I kind of give a 2 for 1?
You could give a 2 for 1.
MOP.
Okay.
That's my
the Mash Out Posse. Mash Out Posse is hard.
That would be my top 5.
MC Light.
MC Light.
I said MC Light.
First.
Well, he said top 5. He didn't say top 5 females.
Yo, yeah, talk your shit, Cash.
Let me go on my little list because Ruger not listening to my list.
I see it.
I wanted to ask
This
you,
nigga Cash, man.
what motivates your strong love for the music from when you was younger to now?
What motivate my music? What motivate the strong love for music?
Yeah, for you to do it for so long. Like, what keeps you doing it right now? Like, keeping you tapped in some way, somehow. Like, how you said you was a rapper, you started rapping, and then you podcasting now. So what's keeping you tapped in some way, somehow? You might start doing beats or something.
Connected to the music is basically what he's asking.
You always involved.
Probably more, in a strange way, it's probably my way to stay connected to my moms. Because my mom's was big in music. She used to write music. And I wanted to impress her. So I used to write poetry. And yeah. Yeah, she was
basically mimic her, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got the bug.
Yeah. My mom's was that was she was my motivation for a lot. She was my motivation for music and fashion. The 2 things I think I love the most. And I used to sneak and read her books and see the songs she writing and who she's writing them for. And she wrote some big records, but she never got paid. And that made me want to do music, but it made me want to make sure that I didn't follow the same like
steps and
the same
paths.
steps. Yeah.
Right.
So I,
Look,
you know,
Here goes to my next question. This is the last one question. So what is the comparison that you see between you and your mom within the music? Like, let's say how you say,
That's a good question.
like how you say you started out and you was trying to impress your friends. Like
mhm.
they was the nicest people on the block. But what is the comparison between you and your mom that you could say within the music? Was she shy like you when you started, or was she just like, yo, I know I could do this shit? Like,
No, my mom's was shy and secretive.
Mhm.
Like I was nosy. Like I always wanted to, I knew she did something with music because she was like, her passion for music was,
It's too strong.
it was crazy. Like it was crazy. So I just wanted to be nosy. Like, and then I found, you know, she was writing songs and she was writing poetry. And I just started asking a lot of questions, musical questions.
Opened up Pandora's
read
box.
books and,
Opened
you
it.
know, and then I was just like, I'm gonna do it and I ain't gonna tell her I'm doing it. I'm gonna just let her find it. You know, just leave it out so she could find it and see what she say.
Mm-hmm.
And she would never say, this is good. She would just go, okay.
oh, that's like me, because she don't want to. You gotta keep it going.
She wants you to
Yeah.
keep going,
I
right?
told you was great right now.
You ain't going. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
But some days I used to be mad because I was like, I know this is hot. Like, she trying to play me. But it made me
She was fueling you.
write more.
Right,
It made me write.
Mama Love was fueling you, bro.
It made me write deeper. Yeah, she was definitely sharpening me.
It's like if you didn't, you'd be great if you didn't think you was already good. Type.
Yeah, but the way she reacted, I always thought I was trash. I thought I was mediocre until I had wrote a poem for her. I was probably in the 5th grade. And she started crying when she read it.
Touched her.
And I was like, got it.
Touched her.
Got it. And my mom's was a stone cold. She don't show no reaction, none of that. So it was to
get
see
that
reaction, I was it made me proud. I was like, I did something that she's proud of.
All right, so this is my last one because I was the outsider looking in. I keep saying the last one, but I'm like,
Good.
If you could tell young Siberia anything, what would you tell him?
Oh man. Damn, that's a long conversation. That's
let's just say you had 10 seconds to flash back to see self real quick, and you got 10 seconds to tell him something to just maybe change the trajectory or speed it up. What would you say to your younger self?
love you more than you love your friends.
I was about to ask you.
That's real right there.
If instead of, you see how you had to get everybody validation to see if you was good. Like you wanted your mom validation, you wanted your friends validation because they was the nicest people on the block. But if you just had the confidence in yourself, like I know I can do this. You think you could do whatever you wanted to do?
Oh, I was confident. I used to talk man shit. I was confident. I just I was confident, but I wanted their approval. I wanted the hood to talk about me like I was supposed to be talked about. Like I wanted them to be like, all right, Born Villa nice, but yo, Sai's the problem. He right behind him. He's a problem. So that's what I was going for. Mostly but I was confident. The way I was confident. I didn't have no, like once I got, I'm more laid back, but once I get in that booth.
Different person.
I don't know what it is. It's just
It's a switch. Flip it right on.
yeah. It's a switch that go off. It was music was meant for me. It was like music is my therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was definitely. Yeah, I always been confident. Even when I was trash, I was confident. Even when I was trash,
confident trash is crazy.
Yeah,
but you gotta be confident because if you don't believe in you, ain't nobody else gonna believe in you. So them niggas on your block would have never said, "Yo, bro, you fought." None of that shit would have never happened that way. You gotta have some. You gotta have something to fuel the fire first. You know what I'm saying?
And then the first guys that started me rapping, they used to always tell me, "Oh, you gotta get nicer. You gotta get better. You gotta get better."
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they was one of the first people.
As soon as you got it.
Oh man! So to hear them, I used to think they was nice, but for that time, they was nice. But when I met Bo and Villa, I was like, nah, these niggas is like MOP, Smoother Hustler,
right.
Gambler nice.
They
like,
nice on a different level.
These niggas they got it. And the first dudes that made me start rapping, like when they was like, yo, you got it, and I knew I was better than them, I was like, yeah, I'm not nigga. They can't fuck with me now.
That's when
I'll rap
your confidence is through the roof. Everything is through the roof at that point. It's like,
I was like, I rap
I'm ready for whatever at this point.
Yeah, I wasn't. I didn't think. I only thought maybe 3 people could out-rap me at that time in the hood. That was Bo, Villa, and Low. My nigga Low was a beast.
So who made you start rapping? Like you heard this person, you like, yo, I think I could do that too. I like that. Like every rapper got some rapper like, yo, I heard him and I want to lock in. Or that go for all y'all. Everybody rapped up there. That go for all 3 of y'all. Since y'all all up there.
Eric Sermon made me want to rap. He made me want to write. I thought Eric Sermon was the cool. I still do. To this day, I think Eric Sermon is the coolest nigga in the world. He just mysterious. I think I'll take a lot of, like if I was to compare myself to an artist without the beat making and all that, I would compare myself to Eric Sermon. Like I don't really like to talk. I don't really like to be in the spotlight. Like I just like the music. Music. But Eric Sermon was dope. He had style, he had lyrics. And he was the first chubby nigga that I thought was nice.
Okay.
Him.
He was the nigga that represented you.
Yeah.
Like it's like, oh, yo, if he doing that and he holding it down for niggas like me, I could do that.
Yeah. So I went and bought me a bucket hat. And from that day on, I swore I was Eric Sermon.
Not the hell.
I swore I was Eric Sermon. And I started writing rhymes. And me and my brother was in a group, and we wanted to be EPMD so bad. We was calling ourselves Double R.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's the influence though. See how influence goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful in the shit that you put out because people want to imitate it or they, you know what I'm saying? For me, Jadakiss is my favorite rapper of all time. You know what I'm saying? And Hove. But when I was a little ass kid, because I started writing raps, my mom's like 7, 8. When I was a little ass kid, I'm trying to think, what song was that? I don't want to say the wrong song, but I know around that time, my mom's was in the crib playing, but if I'm not mistaken, Wu-Tang. Method Man. The son was all over the place, but the shit was together. Like them niggas rapping, wow, and doing what that shit was so. And then the videos, it was the video. I think the videos really did it for me.
Gritty.
Special Ed is my cousin. Shout out to Special Ed. The videos, them back in the day videos, niggas riding on motherfucking hovercraft boat, like the big boat shit, swamp shit through the hood. Like what? That shit had me like, yo, nah, I want to write, I want to rap. start saying little bullshit, knick-knack, patty-whack, whatever. You just start saying shit to rhyme, time, fine, chime. You walking around the crib, you get your little pad, you trying to, look what I got. This shit don't make no sense, but it rhymed though.
Yeah,
I'm doing shit like that. Know what I'm saying? Watching music videos and shit like that. So, yeah, for me, that's what got me into it. I would say more so the music. It was like the music videos, but Wu-Tang, Method Man.
Okay. For me, it was Black, my older brother. Where so when we moved over there from on the other side of Linden, he used to be outside, with Sky and all them. God bless his dad and the rest of them niggas. What's his name? Easy battling and all. I remember I seen them battle one night and Black was tearing shit down. I'm like, oh, he wilding. So I'm like, yo, how you do that, bro? And he was like, what? I'm like, yo, how you do that, bro? Like, that shit you was doing last night. And man, you gotta understand, this is like 2000. The towers just fell, so like 2002.
Yeah, it's fresh.
You know what I'm saying? And he was like, you want to know? I'm like, yeah. He was like, how much money you got in your pocket, nigga? I said, yo, bro. He was like, how much money you got, nigga? I said, I got 2 cash, bro, in my pocket. He was like, I go to the store, get me a Doritos, get me, the 50-cent sodas. Yeah, you bum ass nigga, 50-cent soda, give me a 50-cent soda. Give me a Snicker bar, you heard? I'm like, oh, all right, tropical fancy, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
shout out to Black, man.
Shout out to Black. And I went and got him the stuff, I brought it back to him. And he said, just make every other word rhyme and stay on topic. I started crying. I'm like, what is that? He was like, listen, hold on, because I made a scene on the front porch. He was like, hold on, just give me a topic to rap about and just keep changing them whenever you want. And the first thing I told him to rap about was hospitals, and he started going crazy with every hospital. That's at cars, and he started going crazy. That's at guns, and he started going crazy. I'm like, oh, okay, got it.
Oh, he was on the spot.
Yeah, on the spot. Yeah, like nigga was like that. I'm like, oh, he's wild. So, and that's where I got it from. And that's, my son Black. Shout out to my brother, man.
Shout out to Black, man. When I went to school with Black, man. But this, this has been a delightful interview with No More Favorites podcast.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, Ruger Aidoff and
Hold on. What today is, man?
Oh, it's my man's birthday. We ain't rapping. I'm wrapping up the segment so we could bring this stuff. Yo, look, that's why you can't bring Black people nowhere. Cash ain't even let me get to the rollout. I was rolling it out. Look, see, that's why I bring Cash though. He gets straight to the point. I gotta love him.
Cash got on some fire feats right now.
Yeah, look, there you go. Look, yeah.
Yeah, fuck feet cam, no diddy.
I was on
yeah.
My feet cam got it. My feet cam. Look at my feet cam. I got
flip
my bottoms. These classic stuff. You know what I'm saying, but the bottles got to get clean. But you see what's going on, pony heads.
But you see the joints that's dropping on the 11th. Oh man.
See what's going on. Holla at my man.
I'm debating.
See
what's going on. Holla at my man.
Buck 50 and under is my kind of sneaker. Can't wait to meet you.
Yeah, I ain't going front. The older you get, the more you want comfortability in our style.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I had every Jordan possibly under the sun. So them coming back out on the bottom again, I don't think I'm going to be doing that no more.
Jordan,
what I will be doing is buying some comfortable sneakers that looks good.
I want a pair of Yeezys and never had a pair. Can you still get those?
Check this out. It's coming in.
I think it's hard to get them shits now. Them shit probably...
This is a special day.
Probably like 400 or 500 right now.
And look at that.
Happy birthday, no more favors.
No more favors. Big Sa. It don't matter the age, you know what I'm saying? We just grateful for the life. You know what I'm saying that God give us every trip.
They're gonna try to put my age up.
No, we ain't gonna put you out there. They gonna put the number out there, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But we are blessed.
It feel good to get old. Don't let nobody lie to you.
Don't let nobody tell you, yep.
It feel good to get old. Don't die young.
Do not.
Mm-hmm.
That's not cool.
Everybody.
Wait, that's all the questions?
That's all the questions I have for you. Oh, you got some more? You got more? We got more time. We can shoot it. Cash got 1,000. You need to come. You want to come? You want to come sit here? If you got, because I know you probably.
I'm done, matter of fact, because I got to sit there. We rapping this thing. We couldn't find yet.
Yeah, where can we find you at, Bees? Let them know what's going on and where they can get
You sure you don't got no more questions? Cause
The name Siberia.
something.
Where is it? Where you got that name from? Siberia.
The name Siberia. I had that name since I was 9. Being a nerd in school. Reading a history book. And
your mans gave you that name?
no, I named myself that.
Okay.
Reading a history book, and I always wanted to be a smart ass. I always read ahead of everybody. So we get to the part about Russia, and we going through. I'm reading, and I see Siberia. I'm like, that's interesting. And then it says the coldest place for prisoners. That's the coldest place in Russia that they send prisoners. The most hardened criminals
go there.
Go to Siberia. Go to prison in Siberia. And from that day, I was just fascinated with the name. I was like, oh, this shit hard. Like, this is my name. Until this day,
it's stuck.
People think that that's my real name. Like people
they think that's your gov.
People think that's my government name. I had that name for so long that people think that's my government name.
Wow.
Yeah. Fifth grade. History books. So the school system did something for me. It did.
You learned something, and then you took something from what you learned.
Yeah,
so that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. You implemented it in a different type of way, but still, in all, it was all good.
Now look, I could tell you a question you didn't ask about.
What I didn't ask about
the clothing brand.
I definitely did. You know what?
You say the best for last.
But no, you know what's crazy? Because when I was coming here, I said, "Damn!" In my head, I said, "Yo, he be having the hats out. I need a hat, a black one. I'm gonna ask him about the hats." And it almost slipped my mind, but I seen the hat right there on the table. So, but that was good. Look, Cash gonna always save the day. Look, Cash always going.
This one,
yeah. Where's the link at? Is there gonna be a link? Do you have a link? Is there a site? You got a site? What's going on? Talk to the people.
Let me see. Oh, I can't see the TV, so.
Nah, you wait. Straighten it up. You good right there? It say no more favors. Number 10, the Big 10.
This one, it got 19
on the back. Oh, okay, copy.
This, I ain't gonna lie. This was a 1-on-1.
Oh, so we can't get that. We can't get that.
I'm thinking about. Nah.
So you doing that? You doing that Mary shit? You wearing shit and then you can't buy it.
I always test run on myself. So it's I don't mind doing them.
See, I don't like that you said you like testing it on yourself. So
no, I always
making heat, and then you gonna say I'm gonna walk outside and wait for niggas to be like, yo, that's that heat. You know you made the heat.
Yeah.
You know niggas gonna ask for that.
That's what I need. That's
fucked up, Si.
That's the reaction I need.
Y'all all could get this hat though.
Look at this.
Yeah,
look at this bad boy right here. Mind you, this the suede velour John. This ain't the cheap little $5. This not that. You know what I'm saying?
That's the limited edition Brooklyn since birth. That's actually my daughter line.
This is different colors.
Yeah.
Different colors, yes.
Yeah, I got that was a limited edition. I'm thinking about doing another run of them because they seem to be popular.
So that one hit big.
Yeah, but it's always like that the first run. When they know it's a limited edition, like these I put out maybe 12.
Oh, so it was only 12?
It was only 12.
So do you feel like less quantity, it makes it the want for it more? Because it's like, yo, he only got 10 of them shits. I want one. And they fire though. You don't think that the design of it is dope enough that it would have flew anyway? Because that's just fire.
But people will ask for stuff, and then when they find out the price,
they don't want it.
They don't want it. If they not, they always feel like, let me get a discount. And I don't mind giving discounts, but when it's time to make it,
it's time to pay. It's time to pay. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
some one-on-one. You come up with something next. Let me be the one-on-one stuff.
I got some one-on-one joints. I got well, like I said, this is Brooklyn Since Birth was my daughter clothing line. I wanted to make sure that if I'm not here, she got something that lives on. So my thing is just building that brand for her. So I put my clothing line is I Am Brooklyn Apparel. And I purposely wanted her line to be bigger than mine.
As you should.
Because when she get old enough, whether she want to keep it going or not, she's gonna be known for something. Like people gonna be like, oh, I know who that is. I
leave
know
her
that
mark.
brand.
Her mark left.
And the I Am Brooklyn was just that was my baby. That's still my baby. I ain't gonna front. That's still my baby.
What do you prefer more, podcasting or making the clothes, doing the clothing thing? If you had to choose right now between No More Favors and making clothes, I Am Brooklyn. Where would your heart? What do you feel that your heart would just pull you straight to?
If this was Drink Champs, I'd probably take a shot.
We would have took a shot to that.
Yeah, because it's
we could plead it on this one because that's a hard question.
It's hard because I think the love for both of them is even. It goes. I like. I would probably say the clothing more because I try to make sure that when I put out clothing, it's not a right now thing. 10 years later, you still pull out a piece and be like,
style on them real quick, right?
And I think clothing carries your legacy more than, I wouldn't say more than music or podcast, because people will forget a brand. They'll forget your clothing line if you don't keep up with it.
Carl Canal, Echo. Like it's certain genres where it's like they was fire, but what happened?
Music and podcast, I would say they go hand in hand because podcasts give me a way to still be in tune with music.
Keeps you current.
Yeah, I like I think it's a lot of artists that don't get the recognition that they deserve. So that's why I wanted to do podcasts. I wanted my podcast to be not so much artist-based, but I love music so much that I don't mind it being artist-based. I like artists that work. If you work, I want to make sure that you sing.
You basically want to put the spotlight on the working artist, the artist that is out there grinding, that's out there
because
his foot to the street.
I know that it takes
a lot.
budgets. It takes budgets to do music, to market your music, to promote your music, to get your music to blow. Like, it takes money, and if you don't do it right, you can go broke. Every artist can't make it to the radio.
No.
Every artist not invited to the radio. A lot of artists that I think is dope, you would never hear on the radio. You would never hear, or if you hear them on the radio, it's like
it's not prime time.
Midnight or whatever.
It's not prime time spins.
And then you you hear these songs, but you don't get to know who the artist is. And from being an artist, I know that the audience wants to know who the artist actually is. They want, you
You
know,
want to feel involved.
they want to feel involved. They want to know that is some kind of correlation.
Some type of connection.
And
They want stuff that they can relate to.
right. And I think, well, not that I think, I wanted to make sure that when I think an artist is dope, I don't just gotta DM them or text them or call them and be like, yo, I think you dope.
Right.
I wanted to make sure that I had somewhere where I can say, yo, come sit down, let's talk, and let your
get
fans
insight on you.
see who you are, who give your fans something that they ain't getting in your music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Piece of personality.
So I if I could do, but I ain't gonna say if I could do both. But I love doing both.
I'm about to say
I don't.
doing both.
I love doing both. But I think if I had to stop doing one, I would stop doing the clothing, and I would keep doing the podcast, because even if I don't do music, I get to still be in a business that I love.
It's like you still an artist without being an artist.
And I like to be able to sit down with artists as a fan and be able to say, yo, you dope, or you this, you that, but try this.
Right.
Try that. Because a lot of people don't know that I'm saying it from an artist standpoint.
Because
like I used to be an artist.
You was an artist.
So I know these things, and I'm like, in this day and age, content is king.
Yes.
And when an artist comes sit down and do a podcast, it's so many different days of content that you could just
chop
up, and then in between putting your music out, you still got something else that's keeping people attention. Right. Yeah, because it's the way people ingest music now is fast.
Short-lived. It's very short-lived.
If you don't keep giving it to them every day, like they like, yeah. But if they not into you, they on to the next one right there. And
shout out to Out of Control, Going Stupid, out now on all streaming platforms, on YouTube. Go check out the videos, lad.
That video, I seen the video too.
Oh,
I got to see the video. That was fire.
Yeah, you like that little fire effects and all that. Shout out to Sabizi with the alley oop on that video. Yo, he was supposed to be in the vid, but he couldn't make it.
Yeah,
don't trip.
I was looking.
Next vid.
Absolutely.
Next vid.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Cash, go ahead. You look like you got another question, bro.
No, I'm about to put the beat on. Y'all about to freestyle since everybody.
The last time.
Yo, Cash is out of line.
But
to leave out the building.
To say I didn't give up on rap.
I was just about to ask you, when was the last time you tried to put the pen to the pad or make some music? Or even just, a little something, one little nothing, just to see if you still like, I still got it.
Oh no, I still got it. I got some verses that I've been,
right, tidying up.
Just in case somebody just be like, hey, he ain't got it no more, and I'm like,
just to show.
All right.
We going to put him out of retirement, y'all. That's what he's saying. We can put him out of retirement.
Yeah, I gotta.
Might get a Sabizi.
I got some verses left in me.
Sabizi OCR verse.
Yeah, I got some verses in me. I don't think I would ever stop writing, because that's my therapy.
Right.
It's therapeutic for me to write. Like, even if I'm not writing rhymes, poetry is the same thing. I'm always writing. Like, I love to write. Like, if I could write, if I could.
Would you rather write for someone than be the artist?
At this point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
if
you don't
I
mind
had
being,
an
you don't
artist,
mind being the ghost.
no.
Okay.
If I had an artist, I can create a Drake.
Mm-hmm.
I can create a Drake, and I know how to grab people attention from this genre,
Mm-hmm.
last genre, and I know how to create music that's timeless.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to A&R a project. I would like.
Mm-hmm.
I would love
Direct it. You want to
A&R.
direct
Yeah,
it.
I want to. Yeah,
Don't use this beat. Use this beat.
Yeah.
You don't rap on it. You rap on
Yeah.
this. Like, all right.
I could make everybody that I said gonna be a star
Became a star.
became a superstar. I know how to pick. I know how to pick records.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's my gift.
That's one of your talents.
Yeah, I could pick a record.
I said that to Cash with the Rip. I say, yo, all these beats is fire. I gotta ask him who the fuck picking who's making
Nah,
beats.
that's-
'Cause for a
that's-
second, I was like, yo, this nigga make beats. He was making these beats.
Nah, I just know how to. If I hear you,
Mm-hmm.
I hear what's good
For you,
each
for your
person.
for the
Yeah.
the tone, the vocal, the cadence, whatever.
I can tell. I could take a person and be like, "No, you do this song, this song, this song. Put those 3 records out,
Mhm.
and I guarantee you,
You're gonna get
you gonna
something
go.
from that.
You gonna go somewhere because even though people like particular styles, people like good music.
Mhm.
And if you got a
Good music
record,
is universal.
good music is
Yeah.
universal. It gets you
Universal.
anywhere. And I try to tell people the song that you don't think you like is probably your biggest record.
He just said that to me in the car
Mhm.
yesterday, bro.
Today,
That was today, right?
on our way here.
I be high, y'all. That was today.
Today.
Because you gotta, when most of the time when we recording for us.
I just
But
in the car.
you gotta record for the listeners. Like you could tell your story, but the listener gotta be able to be like,
gotta
yo,
connect with you.
yeah,
There gotta
Yeah.
be some type of similarity, some type of correlation that they feel comfortable or familiar with to be like, yo, I'm jacking this.
yeah, some
And
kind
they gotta be believable.
Mhm.
yeah, because
A lot of rappers now, they don't have no believability. They just saying shit.
I
That
don't.
AI shit fucked the
This-
game up.
This new rap, the thing I don't like about this new rap is everybody's a killer. Everybody's a killer.
Mm-hmm.
Every song, 100 people getting shot, but nobody's going to jail. This is New York City. Like, for all the music that's coming out of New York City, and they like, yeah, I drilled this one, and I drilled that one. I'm like, bro, it's a camera on every corner. Like, you doing all this drilling and nobody.
Well, see, we came from a different time when the rapping was in correlation to what your life really was.
Mm-hmm.
This is a different time now. So let me ask you this. Do you feel as though, even though we know some of it is cap and some of it is not, some of these little
some of
kids,
these-
some of
some of
these
these
niggas is really wild,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But for the ones that aren't, do you think that's a bad thing that for them to express themselves? Because that's what they're doing. They express it because it's an art form. So they're being creative, expressing themselves, saying they doing whatever they not doing.
I think in this day and time, it's dangerous to express yourself because now the feds is locking motherfuckers up for music.
Mm-hmm.
And these dudes I don't think they think when they go in the studio, or they don't have somebody in the studio that they respect enough that when he say, yo, don't say that.
Don't say that. They don't say it.
They don't say it.
Or somebody that's going to say, don't say that.
Yeah, or
Some people
yeah.
be scared of like, because this nigga's really doing this. So who am I to tell him don't say because he might do it really to me.
But see, if that's your man,
Niggas be scared of their friends, bro.
very true.
And niggas
but
be scared to say they scared.
You should
we get that.
even if I truly think that even if your man get mad at you, say it.
No, that's how I live.
Say it because
Like
you could be saving him from going to jail for the rest of their life, or you could be saving him from walking outside and getting his fucking brains blew everywhere. This shit is like, it's not cool. It's not cool, and I don't know what it is, but these young guys now, they don't live for 5 years from now. I think they live for the day.
living in the moment. The internet moment. The internet, they living in the cloud.
The most is a week, 2 weeks forward if it's a function going on. Or I know that this function is next week, but I don't think like anything further than that.
I don't. With the way things are going now, it's an easy way for them to destroy rap. It's an easy way for them to say, "Oh, we not booking this. We not."
I don't think it necessarily will destroy rap. What it does is
Give it a black eye.
Yeah, it basically segregates that portion of rap to where it's like, we ain't booking no drill rapper and shit. You don't want to hear that. So, like, where it's just, it is basically, it'd be like how the rock stars got the mosh pit music. Like, you gonna hear that mainstream, but you go to some house party shit or a little, know what I'm saying, trailer, little abandoned warehouse, they in there mosh pit and niggas getting elbowed and that, like, know what I'm saying? So,
that genre is huge.
Yes,
huge.
Yeah, know what I'm saying? So it varies, bro. It varies, but I just feel as though because you do have some good up and coming young rappers.
Yeah,
the problem is it gets categorized as drill because of the type of beat style. That's what it is. The beat style and the cadence.
Yeah, the cadence.
Drill. Some of these dudes I think can rap. I think they just so into the moment that they just like, I know I could rap, but let me just do this because this is what's hot right now.
And X, Y, Z is doing this.
I don't think nobody should do that. I think everybody should just rap. You gonna find your audience.
You gotta find your niche and stick to it.
Yeah, people.
Everybody has one.
Even if you wanted to do that type of music, give them 1 or 2 songs. Like it's not, because that type of music you kind of limit yourself. Older people not gonna listen to that shit. That shit gonna give them a headache. Even me, I don't want to hear. I could probably do 2 or 3 songs, and then after that, I'm like, I ain't put this on shuffle or something because
it's too much.
It's too much.
You gotta hear something different to bring it. Like something has to mellow it out, like level it out. Because too much of it, it's like, yo, nah, I ain't.
When I'm hearing you rap, when I actually could hear the words. The only words that I can understand shouldn't be, I'm going to kill you, I'm going to smoke this one, I'm going to smoke that one. Like, words are forever. And you making songs talking about smoking on this one and smoking on that one. Like, this person gone, they not here no more to defend themselves, but you don't know who coming behind them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know who going to step for them.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
Way about what
and it's dangerous. That's just dangerous. I don't think that the elders of rap ever seen this. But this why they don't, I think that's why they so standoffish. Because a lot of these young dudes can rap. They just not giving it they full go. They just like, all right, let me make some money real quick.
They're trying to just get out. It's like, oh, if I could do this, I mean, at the same time while I'm still living my real life and whatever's going on is going on, and I could, maneuver through it, I'm doing it. And I'm a rap about it too. Look, I just ran down and shot at niggas yesterday. You in the rap. You like, son, niggas just shot up the block yesterday. Like, bro, chill.
But in this day and age, as soon as you put that record out,
it probably go viral.
It's a unit that's sitting around.
No, they waiting for
Hip Hop Police.
Yeah, and they listen and they like, oh, Johnny just got killed yesterday.
But this is to the point that I was trying to make. So, but for those artists who are doing that, but they're really not doing that, right? Where do they stand? Because it's like, okay, they don't really have to worry about no repercussion. This is why they probably are doing it and they saying it. Because it's like, yo, I really don't have no ops, but I'm gonna tell you, yeah, I got ops.
But if
Nigga
they
got hit in his
saying it-
back and nobody got hit in their back.
But if they saying it, 9 times out of 10, somebody in a crew is
doing something.
doing something, and they just like
They
the
might be the
person in
bystander.
front.
They might be the bystander.
They the person in the front that got the voice, and they putting out that bread. Putting out that bread. As long as you putting out that bread, like sometimes anything go where you spend the money. You know.
Sad but true. Sad but true.
So music being an art form, right? Like, just like acting is an art form, right?
Mm-hmm.
Keanu Reeves, for example, right? John Wick has killed the most, I don't know, anybody with a song talking about more murders than John Wick has caught in the first John Wick movie. Let's not talk about the series, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Keanu Reeves, and doing all that shit, he really trained. He'll really bust your mata. Like, he really is like that with all them guns, because
they had to train him.
You had to train him, right? My thing is this. Nobody ever looks to say, like, all right, why can't there be drill music? People, though, you don't have to really go out there and do that, because Keanu Reeves, though he can really do this to you, he's not really running around drilling. He was Neo. He's not really running around drilling, shooting shit up. You know what I'm talking about? It's just that because when people really know you do it, you really go to jail. Like, you really go to jail, bro. I know people, bro, that will give it all back. It don't mean nothing, because at the end of the day, all these people here that you went and did this shit for is gonna be gone.
Talk about it.
Just because you want to seem like the point is for nobody to know about it.
Yeah, that's the whole purpose.
Nowadays, people want people to know about. Then they say no face, no case, and then they put the shit in the song.
Put the shit in the song. Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah.
It's a different time.
Everybody want fame.
Is it fame or is it clout? Because I feel like fame and clout is two different things.
Billy the Kid was making niggas famous too.
They think it's fame.
Because I know at least with fame, there comes some type of
monetary value.
Something comes with that. Clout, don't nothing come with that. Niggas just know you. You just a known nigga. You could be a known bum ass nigga.
Yeah, niggas
still
know
a
you for
bum
being
ass nigga.
Yeah, niggas know you for being a bum ass.
You could be a known bitch. You just a known bum ass bitch. You, like, it don't change the dynamic of anything. You just like, oh, I have a lot of followers.
But see,
so
the
what?
people online don't know that.
And that's the catch.
You get what I'm saying?
Too.
Everybody, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all these different platforms is everybody's own TV show.
I like to call it digital reality. Niggas live a digital reality world. Or like, you go on Instagram, they only post, you only see the good of whatever anybody's doing.
Yeah.
When niggas is getting evicted and the couch is on fire and the cat just pissed on the bed and all that, you're not seeing none of that.
That's
not gonna never see none of that. The roach flying down the wall, you're not seeing none of that. Niggas is in outside, the sand is white, it's palm trees in the back, titties out. You're gonna see all of that though.
Yeah, that's why I tell people
it's a made up it's fictitious.
It's a facade.
Bro. The whole shit is a facade. So
I tell people all the time, be who you are. Don't let the moment take over who you really are as a person. Because these moments don't last forever. These moments
they're momentarily, shifting.
So, just make good music, be yourself, and give people who you really are, and this sky's the limit. That's really what it is.
I got one more question for you, and we're gonna get ready to wrap this up. What is your end goal that you see for your podcast? Like, what's the end all goal that you see? Like, yo, that's where I want it to be at. I want it to be right there. I want to be on that level. Because you started it with a vision. You wouldn't have just started it just to start it.
My end goal is to make sure that anybody that feel like they don't have a voice is heard loud as they could possibly be heard.
That's dope.
I don't do this for me. Like I like doing it, but I don't do this for me. I do it for the artist. I do it because when I was doing it, it wasn't nobody that was like, "Oh, I see what you're doing. You know, let me help you. Let me give you a push." Hopefully one day people will actually respect what I do and stop wasting my money, because I think people think I make money off of this, and I'm like, I don't make no money off this. I don't, I do this because I love music. I love to see people shine.
Right.
Like if I can give you, if I can make your spotlight
brighter,
then
yes,
everybody
by all means.
I don't, and I just like I like people that's working. As long as I can motivate you to keep working, then I'm gonna keep. I keep coming out of my pocket, because I just like to see people
win,
go to the top. Yeah, I want to see you win, and I'm not one of them people like, yo, I helped you win. I help you do this. I help you do that. I just want you to be like, yo, bro, thanks for believing in me. That's I don't really care about none of that shit. I just want people to know that, yo, he really believed in me. You know what I'm saying? That's my goal, for people to actually say, yo, thanks for believing in me.
Gangster. That's gangster. Yo, this is Ruger Aidoff, Out of Control Records, man. ENY Effrey out of Control Records.
Yep.
Cash Money in the back, chilling in the cut. Know what I'm saying? Siberia 10, 18, 19, 19.
19.
10, 19, know what I'm saying? And we about to eat this cake, and we don't got no more favorites for y'all. I want y'all to, go in the comments, wish my son happy birthday. Know what I'm saying? Because it's always a joyous and blissful day to breathe another day of life. Know what I'm saying? We take it for granted. Don't do that. Love every day. Know what I'm saying? And this is No More Favorites Podcast. And if you knew better, you would do better. You heard? It's the O.
Peace.